Hey Libra, how are you doing? This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most beautiful, balanced babes? What do you need to know? What do you need to see if your high is good? Present time, the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. What you're focused on is the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blockage is the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Libra, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords, yes, could be, one is an illusion and one is the truth. It is also being at a crossroad. There is something about being at a tough choice or decision that you need to make. And in your focus is, yes, possession or gripping and holding on to an old situation, but at the same token, this is a withdrawn energy. So there could be something about withdrawing from a circumstance or a situation and you in pursuit of something more rewarding and fulfilling. And in your blockage is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, Eight of Pentacles, yes, can be paying attention to the detail, putting in the quality of work. I'm also getting a situation where you might have had a lot of passion or drive towards a work situation, or maybe that this is something that you need to look at where maybe putting in more work in focusing on you, or putting in more work and elbow grease on a circumstance or a situation, because this is also about not talking and suppressing your feelings. And when you bottle up your feelings, we can easily explode at people closest to us. So there is something about avoiding or a withdrawn energy. I'm also getting something about withdrawals. So this could be like any kind of withdrawals and purging old patterns, old habits, old outdated beliefs. That's at Eight of Cups. And dolphins are playful. So there's something about bringing fun back into a situation. Something got very stagnant and crusty. This is always my need for greed, or somebody who hasn't taken a dump in a week. So there's something about like maybe working on hydrating your body more. What is this Two of Swords? Two of Swords is Libra energy. And the Four of Swords. Well, the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords together is the Six of Swords, which is releasing and letting go, getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel. Or this is about expanding your mind, expanding your vision. Four of Pentacles is always a big fish in a small pond. So something about you wanting to expand. Avoiding and not talking. I'm also getting not talking, not talking, not talking. And then there could be a person who is waiting. Do I stay or do I go? Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is something fated and destined for you on your path. Luck going in your favor, depending on if you take action. This can also be a situation where there is some kind of karmic situation where, you know, maybe you go around and around in cycles with this person, and right now you are in the stubborn and not talking phase. Okay. And you know, it's funny because when I was shuffling cards off camera, I got like a witty comeback or come back. I was only kidding. So there could have been something that you found quite funny, and somebody is taking something a little bit serious and personal. And the Wheel of Fortune. Feeling fortunate, feeling lucky. This can also be something to do with unexpected travel or unexpected change in the wind. Something changed like quick. And this could be your own behavior of like, I don't like this anymore. I feel stagnant. I feel stuck. So if you don't talk, people are not mind readers as well. What is this Four of Pentacles? Possession. and Judgment. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. Well, you do have reconciliation cards on here. This means letting bygones be bygones, not pointing fingers, he said, she said, they did this, nothing like that. But the Four of Pentacles is gripping and holding on, and Judgment could be somebody who's gripping and holding on to you, or you're gripping and holding on to possibly an old work dynamic or somebody who you worked with. Now, it could have been any kind of work dynamic. But this is also about take the pressure off yourself, soften yourself. What is this Eight of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles and the blockage. I'm just getting stagnant and bunged up. Like, and the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is, yes, hydrating your body, making your things, your function and flow work. So this could have something to do with, like, you know, bowels or the peeing, like voiding, hard to void, hard to pee. So something about hydration. Something here is dehydrated. Ace of Cups is unconditional love, peace, harmony, and love. So this is about quality, something about quantity. Quantity is more important to this person than quality, I'm getting. Now, this can also be some kind of quantum leap, especially with the double, like needing to take a risk, take a leap, doubling up. Something here to double. But the Ace of Cups in the blockage, or Ace of Cups in reverse, is always my unrequited love. It means there's not enough to keep you in that element or circumstance. So Eight of Cups is like, yeah, I'm in pursuit of something more that floats my boat. And there is a dolphin on there, and dolphins are playful. Maybe work used to be fun, and you used to, like, work with fun people, but things got serious and crusty over time. Because, you know, I was thinking about, like, something about Mary just before, and you know how he zipped up his pipper? Oh, the zip up the pipper. Going back to the void, is this a urine thing? And this is like chemistry. So, could work in a lab, something about lab. Science. What is this Eight of Cups in your outcome? And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm ready for fun. Knight of Wands is about flexibility, adaptability, and being free-spirited. It is also about eagerness and excitement. Detaching. The more and more that you detach, the more and more you find flexibility and opportunities. It almost feels like that quantum leap, or Two of Swords and then Four of Swords together. Again, Six of Swords, let go. Four of Pentacles is gripping and holding on. Judgment is gripping and holding on, but it's telling you to release and let go of the rope. Let go and let go, and let in and let in. I'm also getting something about needing to go outside. It's physical activity. You need some kind of physical activity. Or this can also be something about physical action. Somebody who is Peter Pan. So you might be caught up on Peter Pan. Somebody flaky, inconsistent, there one day, gone the next. Runner-chaser dynamic. Okay, and then we're just like running and chasing. Yeah, hasn't taken a dump in a week. And the Two of Swords. Yeah, stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Of like, do I make peace with this person that I have been avoiding? This can also be something about mother. You have Two of Cups, Two of Swords, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Cancer also had a bunch of repeating cards. And then you do have like the 4 swords, 4 pentacles, you know, the eight of cups, 8 of pentacles, like a lot of repeating. And this could be like a pattern. This could be a pattern that you're on a loop. So karmic cycle closing out, karmic cycle begins. 2 of swords, 2 of cups, some kind of partnership. And then I'm getting private part. Something about, could be UTI, could be anything here. Itchy scratchies, you know, just go get it looked at. I'm not sure. Okay, so Wheel of the Year. The Wheel of the Year or the Wheel of Fortune. Expansion and expansion. And then them getting like expanding. So now I'm really thinking about the body, like the veins and the Fool. No risk, no reward. So here, some kind of opportunity comes in. Quantum leap. Leap forward. And then I'm getting leapfrog. Having little to no worry, little to no baggage. Just going to go with the flow and see what happens. The more and more that you are in flow, the more and more life speeds up for you. Or there is something about right place at right time. 4 Pentacles and Judgment in your focus. Take the pressure off yourself, or something about the pressure of a withdrawn energy. Now I'm getting back to like the body flow and fluids, right? And it doesn't have to be, it just feels metaphorically like this could be happening somewhere in your life. But for some of you, this is, yeah, it's body things going on. And Temperance. You are divinely guided to release and let go. But this is also, you are protected on your journey. Something coming in, something going out. Temperance is also about the alchemy. Okay, so if anything has been acidic, this is about alchemizing and neutralizing things in your life. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, really coming into harmony. And then I'm getting like harmony bell. Like, you know, those harmony bell. You're protected. Something here is being protected. Okay, so what is this 8 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups? I don't know. Some kind of dynamic where you have been at work or there's not enough oomph to keep you there. Well, I feel like it's a lack of being vulnerable and open with another person. 8 of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. So the Knight of Cups can be, yeah, somebody very charming, good looking, wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. I'm also getting something about dating at work is not working. Somebody at work wants to date you. Or there is a specific date that you want things to happen. And again, that's that fixation or attachment. Now, Knight of Cups is somebody who could be very immature, or somebody's a love bomber here. But there's unrequited love. You're like, yeah, that's not going to work. And see how I'm like finding it really funny? This person's not finding it funny. But there's nothing you can do. Like if there's unrequited love, there's unrequited love. But it can also be somebody who's like even drinking at work. Like there's something here. Something here has died. With that Knight of Cups, it's usually somebody where you're pursuing some kind of creative passion that you love working on. And it's like, yeah, but it's unrequited now for me. And that's okay. 8 of Cups. Eager and excited to withdraw. Somebody also is having withdrawals that you're not around. This can also be just like a fun friend though. They're one day gone the next. And the Chariot. Major Arcana for Cancer. Yeah, the Chariot. Releasing and letting go of any kind of patterns, baggage, habits, in pursuit of fun, flirtation. I'm also getting something about fast. Things in life for you. It's, again, that quantum leap or there's something about qualified or quantified. Four of Pentacles. A locked door, but you're sneaking away from this door. See, the door's open. Or a door that was unavailable to you is available. Or a position, job position. Stay on task and laser focus. This is also determination and fast moving energy. So this could be like plane, train, automobile. Travel. And there could be something about traveling to see a mother, or something about your mother, or traveling with another mother. This person is fun. Something about fun. Could be a Pisces that you have unrequited love, or Virgo, not wanting to work or pursue something with a Virgo or a Pisces. Wise counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along your journey. Well, that Temperance is somebody who is very gentle, very kind, and patient. This person is a healer. Learning secrets. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons they offer. So, uncovering hidden truths. Now, this could be with just yourself. Stay open-minded. This is very closed-off energy, though. So there's something about like needing to see yourself as more limitless, because there's a quantum leap or quantifying, qualifying. Flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage, lighting the path of bravery, amidst shadows of fear. Amidst shadows of fear. Yeah, so lighting a path. Even if it's at night. I also feel like there might be some kind of travel at night. Seize every minute. Embrace each moment with purpose. For time is a precious gift on your journey of self-discovery. So there could be something about like, I just want to be on my own for a while. Maybe you've never been on your own. Or traveling alone. Something about travel alone. You're protected. Keeping you a secret. Scorpio got that card as well. Lenny, I got that song. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. You tell anyone and you'll be just another regret. Expecting new beginnings. Maybe that this is some kind of secret path that you're trying to get out of a circumstance or a situation. And wherever you live, work, something, date. It's unrequited. And just pay attention to this. And then going back to the things in the body, okay? So you might just want to go get some tests done as well. Haters gonna hate. And I'm not saying that to scare you or that everybody should take this so seriously. People take tarot way too seriously. It is guidance. So you can use the energy if it applies to you. And general readings mean it's general to a certain area. So it could be general to your love life, general to your health, general to your money. Sun, happiness and well-being. Yeah, you're eager and excited to move. Something about like, you've tried it a couple times, or like this time, you're going and not coming back. It's like this time you're going and not coming back. Yeah, arcways, new opportunity, path, possibilities and paths opening up. It's because you're widening your horizon here. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Temporary situation. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Well, how do you solve a problem? Not by complaining about the problem, but by finding a solution and conclusion to a problem by taking action. Action is your best friend. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, and understanding. Give me one more card. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So, yeah, because the Eight of Pentacles is in the blockage. And somebody could be immature, something about like an immaturity, and it's unrequited. Or maybe this person's not qualified and you are qualified. Something about not qualified and qualified, and then quantified, and then quantum leap. I'm getting all these, like, take the leap. You won't know until you apply. Because something here is too small. Like, it's too small of a pond. You need to sprout out. Especially with the Knight of Wands. Like, you need to blossom. Something needs to blossom and bloom. Libra, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.